Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again. This is some Black Ops 2 multiplayer action. This is, with the looks of this, a kill confirmed on the map Cargo, and I'm going to be running around with the PDW silenced. This gameplay was a couple of months back now, because anybody that pays close attention to the channel will know I've moved away from a lot of my Call of Duty stuff. And it's not to do with the fact that I don't think the games are good or fun, it's just that I've gone off them a little bit. I don't get the same impulse or urge to play them, and unfortunately Black Ops 2 has been the victim of this, which is nothing to do, it's no reflection of Black Ops 2 itself, because the game is great. The connection is kind of fugly, but that's just because I've got shit internet, and I've accepted I've got shit internet, and that's always going to be a case until I move. And Modern Warfare 3 was very similar. It's just a case of you notice it much more when they make the game, this close. Because in previous Call of Duties you could really be dominant and really dominate, and on this game you can still do that, but it's so much easier for you to die. The game just seems designed to get either flanked, to get killed from the side, or to just get gunned down like that, It just seems to be how it works, and this leads to it being a much more even battlefield, but at the same time it means that kill streaks are probably going to reign if you get them, because they're so dominant and so powerful, but they're actually more difficult to get, and there's a lot of different variables. This is me running around on a better connection than my own, because I'm playing at a friend's house, tossing C4s, doing my general, Call of Duty thing. A lot of you might be thinking, why do I pull the plunger out to detonate them? And on a few responses I've joked as I try to wallbang that guy and he gets sniped, which is always frustrating. But I joke that it makes me look suave, which is not the real reason I do it. I do it so that I can have a little vignette moment where I pull away from the gameplay as I press the button and it shows you the C4 detonating. But on all these clips I didn't get any of those situations to happen, so it never really paid off. But I do it anyway just so I've got that to fall back on, because I think it makes it a little bit more theatrical than just the double tap quick detonate. And you haven't seen any of those vignette moments, but you will do in this video, and I will apologise if you notice that the audio is a bit fugly on some of them. That's all to do with the original source material getting lost on my hard drive, so I couldn't find it and I couldn't go back in there and clean it up. So if it does go quiet on your super good headphones, I do know about it, you don't have to comment, it's just a victim of the way I've edited it. And it is a mistake on my part, but this is just me and a couple of friends just playing some Call of Duty, and I do miss how hungry I was to play these games. I could spend like several hours on them if we were having a good stead and there was enough of us, and other times I could spend 7 minutes on them and absolutely hate them. I'm very schizophrenic Call of Duty player, because as I mentioned previously, I'm not the biggest fan of doing badly on these games, and doing badly to me is not winning and not being dominant. And this is not a domination of the other team, but it's still me getting off on a much bigger advantage than the people I'm fighting. And as you can see, I'm looking for targets, I'm strafing around, I'm playing pretty high tuned. That right there, I should have died. If the connection weren't as good, I would have died. That time I did die, and it's one of those chances where sometimes you run around a corner and it's immediate death. But this game has probably changed since I've played it, because of the tweaks and the changes, and there's a lot of DLC that's come out for it which I haven't got, and it stems from my friends not really investing in this game, because I'm a person who can't really play these type of games on myself because I just get bored. I like the team camaraderie, I like the sport of it, the fun of the shit talk and everything, and when you play on yourselves, I just find myself getting frustrated with my connection, or getting frustrated with the other team if they're playing a certain way. And it's to be expected, because everybody who plays these games plays to win. They play to try and get as many kills as they can. They'll put on whatever they can to do so. They'll hide, they'll camp, all the many colourful strategies of this type of genre. As I lay down there to get the Betty to set off, I know there's a guy in here because there's always snipers in here. Clean him up quickly, pick up the tag, check out the window, can't see anything, go for the quick mantle, run back towards the relic spawn, get hit from the side, do a nice jump there. That should have been a fucking headshot, but whatever game. There's a 50-point assist, there's a tag, he's going to sweep in and claim that, there's another tag, so I'm thinking the spawn is over this direction, so I go towards him, he goes down, I get sniped, shit is kicking off, and it's just, frenetic, fast, and a fun game, just not a game that I'm invested in at this moment, and it is a shame, because everybody keeps asking me to play it, and I'm just like, yeah, not bothered, and it sucks, because it's one of the most popular games on the market, it's a game that a lot of people have, and I don't know, I'm hoping it comes back, because Call of Duty Ghosts is coming out, and maybe that's going to be really fantastic, maybe it's going to revitalise the series. I don't really see it, unless we get to control dogs in the multiplayer, and all the multiplayer is dog warfare, which would be hilarious, but highly unlikely. There's a sniper on this left-hand side. I don't know why I risked it. I'm that cocky guy who thinks he can make a difference regardless, and I take another quick death. And anybody who's familiar with my Call of Duty commentaries will know that I die 9 times almost every time. It's ridiculous. It's the Sex Panther of death. A couple of hits over there because my long-range game with SMGs is not too great, but I managed to pick him up with some quick shots, even after the recoil brings me down a bit. There's the swap out for a secondary just in case. Cruise over here, see that guy standing, clean him up, get the tag, push around here. I know people are going to be rushing towards me because this is the spawn. See a guy to my right, don't react to him because I'm dumb as fuck. Shoot him then on the back. Get a nice revenge medal, pop into the trailer, moving into the spawn, check the spawn, nothing going right now, move back over here into this little concession standy place, the ticket booth, whatever it is, the toll booth, not too sure. Get another quick confirm and a quick kill. The UAV goes up there, see another victim, put him down quickly. Looking, stalking for more people, can almost tell there's going to be folk behind me, but I rush into the safety of this room and I start dropping in some stuff. So here are the vignettes where it gets a little bit more cinematic to make it a little bit more exciting. And here comes the next one, and the obligatory stealth chopper that we get from it. So we are 6 minutes deep, and it has been a bit uneventful so far. I probably should have trimmed out the start bit, but it's been a while since I put one of these commentaries up, so it's a nice opportunity for me to talk some Call of Duty. And a lot of new players are going to new people on the channel will be like, why are you putting this shit up? It's like, dude, you are so fucking new to this channel, it is gloriously ignorant. You know, my very first commentary was a Black Ops commentary. This has been the bedrock of the channel for a long time, and I do feel sorry for the people that like the stuff I do with this game, but, you know, it's one of those things that has kind of dropped off, and it will come back, no doubt. It's just at this moment in time, I'm not digging it, and if I don't dig something, I don't play it, folks. You know, one of the foundations of this channel is I bring you the stuff I want to bring you. Every so often there is a professional level that does sometimes descend and make me cover things that I wouldn't necessarily cover, like Resident Evil 6, because it's a giant pile of fucking shit. But I do it anyway, to the best of my ability, which turned out to be one campaign, because that game was so painful to play. I would rather have acupuncture with needles that was, you know, primed in dog shit. But another quick death there, off the back of the kill streaks. Looking out the window, guy behind me, I don't know if he's below or above, I can't hear the gameplay, I do a quick spin, can't see anything, go to rush round, see if I can pick him off. Nothing on the stairs, he's pushing this way, so cruise over there. My teammate doesn't get him, I avenge the teammate, I get the confirm, I don't get the deny. What was I playing? I must have been, you know, super kill focused at this moment in time, which is disgusting of me, because there's nothing worse than just having that fucking kill whore on your team, especially when the score is not that impressive on this video. But back into the stalking grounds of the centre of the map. I know there's a guy running there. Get him quickly with a bit of a latency shot there. Get his confirm. Push over here. See a guy running that way. Pump him full of lead. Get the kill. Hopefully the teammate picks it up. See this guy over here. Should have died then, but his accuracy was poorer than mine, thank goodness. Get the bloodthirsty. Hop out the window. Or don't hop out the window. Come over here for the tag. Throw the C4 to try and get a nice little... Nothing. Just nothing. Here come the kill streaks. I'll probably pump them out before the game ends, because it is going to time limit, as many of the games on Black Ops 2 do, which I don't know if that's a victim of how they play or the victim of the map, so I don't really know what it is, but it's definitely something that is a shame. But sniper gets blown up. Always nice to see those snipers gain a little bit of vengeance in the form of a Hellfire missile. So another guy in the window, clean him up, his buddy's still there. Guy ran down here, try and check him out. I don't know where he's gone. I'm very low on life at this point. That guy jumps out of the window, clean him up, get the confirm, plus 100 points, bang in a stealth chopper, but I think the airspace is kind of convoluted. 20 seconds left of the match. I rush back over here towards where I perceive the spawn to be, see if we can get anybody else, get a couple of hit markers, and I believe that's where the game disconnected, because whoever was host quit, like everybody does on this game, and the final score ended up being that because we didn't get back into the game. So thank you for watching, folks, and you take care now.